Y'all know who I'm so glad is getting all their flowers and deserves nothing but the best? Miss Coco Jones. So I'm so glad that Coco Jones is getting all these eyes on her because when I first watched Let It Shine on Disney as a little girl, I did not think they were treating her like that at Disney. But then lo and behold, it was a tweet that was like, what happened to Coco Jones? And then all of a sudden she popped up on my YouTube and then also on TikTok. And I was like, oh my God, I remember her. So before Coco Jones became the new Hillary on the show Bel Air, she was a Disney star on So Random, the movie Let It Shine, and she also was on Disney Radio's Next Big Thing competition. So in one of her YouTube videos, she dropped the tea, and she was like how after the Let It Shine movie, she was deemed a bunch of big opportunities, but they just fell through. She was dropped from her label because she was deemed unmarketable. And I mean, back then, a dark skinned girl with a big voice, very typical of them to say that. Fast forward, then I saw her on the Terrell show, and then I also came across a few of her viral videos from TikTok, and I was like, oh my God, this girl is going to be a huge star again. I love that Coco Jones is also very animated, and I realized that on the Terrell show, and I feel like with her range in acting and singing, she is so mesmerizing. Her singing, her tone and her voice, kind of like the raspiness, it kind of reminds me of Lauryn Hill in the movie Sister Act. But then she also kind of reminds me of the black TV sitcoms back in the day that had all the good songs that should have hit the charts, like Moesha, Kim Parker, and the Parkers. I believe we are stepping more into the time of people demanding actual talent. Like, yeah, aesthetics and looks is like, very cute or whatever. But can you cut the mic and sing a cappella though? Like, can you give me a monologue and make me cry in 30 seconds though? I would love to see Coco Jones paired up with Jasmine Sullivan, Chloe Bailey, Seven Streeter, Victoria Monet, Brandy. Probably working with also the producer, the young producer Amorphous, like something. Like I'm ready for it. So recently, Coco Jones went back on the Terrell show and did, an interview, and she spoke about how she really felt like giving up. But every time she would almost give up, God will put something in her life that reminded her that this is where she's supposed to be. And I felt that because I feel like a lot of talented people end up having those moments, but you just have to keep going. And so I'm really proud of Coco Jones. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Love her.